Cruiser 25 SE, super slick little couples camper here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. It's got a beautiful rear living with a living slide over there and a kitchen slide over here that opens up a smaller in length RV to a larger in cubic foot of living space type RV. So it's bigger this way, not this way. Still has all the things that I like about a cruiser, especially the construction, but namely things like the slam latch baggage doors here, and they are magnetically latched so that they're true one-hand latch system. They're easy to deal with. It has that nice high gloss skin. The thing just looks sharp. It has something in this class you just don't typically find. It has a full 2-inch sidewall. At this size of an RV, you're typically relegated to 1.5-inch sidewalls. So this has 25% more structure and insulation in just the walls. While we're talking insulation, it's really important to talk about the way they enclose their underbelly on this rocks. I wouldn't even say it's enclosed. It's sealed. The way they mount the underbelly enclosure and then the way that they cross band it to keep it tight and locked in place is something that I don't know if there's anybody else really doing it like this, and I think it's absolutely awesome. You see this metal banding right here? That's an extra line of security in effect to help keep that underbelly from sagging down low, and it works very well. In their sidewall, they actually double layer the luan under the fiberglass so that you don't get that cottage cheesy look about it. It also helps avoid those vertical seams and lines in there. Even their slide out flange system here is something nobody else is doing. They can't, because this is patented. You see how far out this flange extends right here. This seal, well, actually you can see this line. I don't know if there you go. You can kind of see that little line right there where the rainwater was, it got stopped by that first seal, and you can see how clean it is over here by comparison. It even feels smoother than over here. Well, this is double sealed. Hypothetically, God forbid, this first seal fails, you have a second seal keeping this thing safe while you're in transit or in storage. It's stuff like that that makes all the difference, and that's something that you'll find on a lot of products down at CrossRoads. Also, something you don't typically find in this class from pretty much anyone I can think of is this wrap over roof line. You see how the roof wraps over the sidewall. You take a very critical leak potential place and you move it to an area of low stress and just basically massively reduce the chance of water seam failure up there. And the roof structure in a cruiser is no joke. It is very heavy duty. It goes beyond walk-on. I would call it a tap danceable roof if I had to. Power awning with LED lights in the tube, so you do get some cool fun patio glows at night. We also have a wider entry door, so if you're walking in, if you've been cooking, or if you've got an armload of groceries, it's easier come, easier go, you know. Step inside here. While I'm closing the door, mention this is the espresso decor, which has lighter fabric tones contrasting darker leatherette tones, and together they look really, really sharp. We've had so many units come in today. I do apologize. My battery boxes, and I have several, they are all dead and drained. Unfortunately, I couldn't do this one the justice I really wanted to and have some lights kicked on for you, so my apologies there. Let's just get started. We have a rear hide-a-bed sleeper sofa. This is a trifold memory foam sleeper sofa, so guests actually have a comfortable place. Now, because they had to leave the room for this to be wide open, it means lots of open floor space. So it's kind of nice how the one works in concert with the other. We also do have a nice little charging center right here next to your sitting space. And anywhere you can sleep or sit in a cruiser, you're going to find an extra outlet hidden there. And that's something they do above and beyond a lot of manufacturers. All windows open for ventilation with the exception of this one vertical spot window here. But look at this massive rear panel window. A lot of ventilation there. Even an extra outlet over there. Big coat closet right when you walk in the door, and that's a big thing for me. That's one of those things that'll just drive me absolutely crazy in a lot of these very high dollar fifth wheels. I like the fact too that they do have a fully centralized control center here, but I mean it's really hidden away, so it's in a place that like grandkids aren't gonna probably mess with it, you know. And hey, additional dresser space and a little shoe garage on the bottom. Pardon me, drawer space, cabinet space, cupboard space. Slide out kitchen. This whole kitchen here is in a slide. And all your big appliances, your refrigerator, your microwave, your stove, they're in the slide out, they're off the floor space, and that's what's giving us this big, open, welcoming, easy flowing floor plan here. The cabinets, I mean floor to ceiling storage in here. In addition to the pantry space behind us, you've got a floor to ceiling pantry over here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drawers in just the slide out. Not to mention the storage built into the island over here. This whole darn thing itself is pure storage space. Big spot under there for a trash can, and in fact they do keep one in there for you. Extra outlet right here next to all this countertop space. This is the perfect little coffee maker blender location right there. Let's look at the living room slide real quick. We've swapped this out to a freestanding dining table. Keep in mind, this video may differ from other 25 SEs we have in stock or have had in stock. We might have one with a booth or a freestanding table or a different fabric decor. You know, if you like everything in this video, say except that fabric tone, give us a call. There's a real good chance we got a different one in stock or can get you one real fast. That's a jealousy window. I just spotted that. So the window's going to tilt open and you can use that in the rain. All of your windows, by the way, are nicer pleated shades so you can get more privacy in here whenever you want it. TV is mounted not only on an angle, but also on a swing arm. So it can face, you know, if you're cooking up a storm in the kitchen, it can face the kitchen, it can face the living room, it can face whatever you want it to face. And who doesn't like even more storage space? And big drawer down here, or shelf down here for extra electronics if you want to bring them along. Moving upstairs, the bathroom here is 10 pounds of sugar in a 5-pound sack. First of all, we do have a floor-to-ceiling linen cabinet, so we do have space for our linens in here, our towels and whatnot. Then we do have a full walk-in radius door shower. It's that nice cloudy door spa-style shower. It gives you more elbow room for big, tall klutzes like me. We also have a porcelain stool, not a plastic foot flush stool. And I like porcelain because you can actually clean it. Plastic is porous. It has little tiny holes in it that bacteria can grow in, and that can cause odor and stains and all kinds of nasty stuff. We have a full true queen bed, 80-inch queen, not the shorter camper queen in here. Over here, we do have a little tucked away power outlet, and we do have one against that dark accent colored wall in the front here. They make that wall a little darker to help it feel a little bit deeper and make you not feel so enclosed in here. Very smart choice. Now this was very impressive. A full-on second floor-to-ceiling closet space in here with not one, but 2 adjustable shelves. There's one still laying against the base of that cabinet. So you have tons of even dresser space here and wardrobe space in this bedroom that you just don't expect to have. And that's what I like about this one. It's the biggest 25-footer you're ever going to see. So give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.